And Western New York is certainly used to getting snow, but the city of Buffalo itself doesn't usually get major accumulations like this.
Yeah, 2 on your sides, Dave McKinley is getting updates for us tonight on the city's preparations. He joins us now live in downtown with the latest. David?
And at their latest briefing, which wrapped up just an hour ago, Scott, city officials announced that they have now decided to suspend garbage pickup for city residents. That will be effective Friday. They don't anticipate that it will resume until Monday, all in anticipation of this snowstorm, which we also learned has resulted in the Buffalo Fire Department taking a bit of a different tack in the way that they respond to certain calls. Now, you may not know it, but most of the calls for the Buffalo Fire Department are not for fires, but for EMS. So they're deploying 4 of these alternate response vehicles, which are SUVs loaded with medical equipment to respond to those calls during the snowstorm, as they figure they'll be able to get down a snow-clogged street much easier than a full-scale fire truck. The new plows that they've been talking about are these 3 here, and they tell us they're easier for drivers to see out of, even though they really look not that much different than the ones they have now. Well, we learned that it's because the new ones have these front windshield defoggers, much like the ones you have in the rear windshield of your car. Other than that, it was a repeat of what they've been saying for days, including that it is especially important for people to obey alternate parking so they can plow the streets, and that cars that do not do that will be ticketed and towed, although they will provide, in a sense, a final warning.
If we run into a vehicle that needs to be moved because it's on the wrong side of the street, our plows will actually signal their horn, correct? So when you hear that as a resident, maybe a little more forceful on that, we'll see. But we just take a look out. If you know it's your vehicle, we're just asking you to get that moved as you can safely onto the right side of the street.
The brunt of the storm isn't expected to hit the city until tomorrow, perhaps tomorrow evening. So they may have another update on their pre-storm plan tomorrow, and of course we'll be on top of it if they do. Reporting live at the Broadway Barns, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.
Dave, thank you.